Given the volume of transactions, it was necessary for the bank to take the requisite time to meticulously validate the transactions and to develop personalized communication to each impacted customer, listing the relevant transactions to allow for a fully transparent approach. Republic Bank wishes to thank its customers for their continued patience and understanding. We are prepared to continue working closely with our customers to resolve their concerns in a satisfactory and timely manner, including providing to assist them during this time. We understand the concern this has caused, and we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Republic Bank remains dedicated to upholding the highest standards of service and reaffirms its commitment to its valued customers. The one that I'm about to read is the latest correspondence from the bank yesterday. Republic Bank sincerely apologizes for technical issues stemming from its conversion exercise. Republic Bank expresses heartfelt gratitude to its customers who have reached out to issues. They continue to reach out to affected customers and everyone to visit the branch at their earliest convenience. And Republic Bank Limited is grateful for your understanding and continue as we navigate through this situation. So that was a recap, basically, and as you know, was this peaceful protest, which a number of you all have signed, over 200 plus customers, and this communique was read on the spot by Ms. Melisha Maku, and that response was delayed. And so Tara wrote back to the governor on Saturday, and I'm just gonna summarize a bit. She outlined the egregious offenses carried out that require immediate investigation. She pointed to the facts which suggest that Republic Bank acted in violation of. She also indicated that the bank has now used undue influence to lure aggrieved customers into loan agreements without allowing them the opportunity to obtain effect of what they are being required to sign at the bank's offices. Ms. Carter told the ECCB governor that while she can list several other infractions, it is clear that the bank, a licensed institution, has acted with flagrant disregard to banking regulations and question the veracity and the credibility of their audit process. How can a bank purportedly make payments to 3 years and it did not show up on their financials? How was this being reported in their financial statements? Ms. Carter reiterated the gravity of the situation, which she deems a national crisis. In her letter to Governor Antoine, she said customers will act accordingly when there is a complete only as viable as the confidence of its customer has been eroded, and the disrespect shown will only hasten the customer's most natural response, that is to safeguard what little they have. This is serious. This is egregious. Immediately, Anguilla has experienced one banking crisis in recent times, and the economy simply cannot. Tara's letter was sent to Her Excellency Julia Crouch, the Board of Directors of the ECCB, to the ECCB, Mrs. Kathleen Rogers, other legal counsels, and members of the media. Again, this is just a recap to get you all caught up on what has been happening, just in case you may have missed it. And so this one was also floating around, a communique from the National Bank, which was posted on Facebook, responding to the concerns from the Republic Bank customers in relation to debits on accounts, and confirmed that as a result of a technical issue stemming from its conversion exercise, some of its customers' accounts were not debited in a timely manner for point of sale, and that the technical issue has since been resolved. The issue came to light after many customers from Caribbean islands, including Anguilla, the British Virgin Islands, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Grenada complained about for outstanding transactions, some of which occurred more than a year ago. Loop News reached out to the Eastern Caribbean as unfortunate and disappointing. Some of us at ECCB are also affected. The ECCB said it has been in contact with Republic Bank EC Limited, which indicated it is working with affected customers. We have been liaising with the bank to ensure it eases the impact to customers. Republic Bank EC has customers. If you need time to settle the transactions, please request time. Transactions posted on your account are incorrect. Please discuss them with Republic without delay. The Eastern ensuring financial stability in the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. So that was a number of releases from the various institutions, and that was just to get you all caught up. It's open. Let us hear from you. I have Mr. Romney. Mr. Romney, can you tell us about your experience?
Especially wish to welcome the folks in the diaspora, those tuned in via the platforms, be it YouTube or Facebook. Also wish as leader of the opposition, as well as Anguilla council member and the parliamentary secretary, who all joined us here. Let it be clear, this matter for some people, and yes, acting premier, that was recognized earlier. Make it very clear, though, that for any persons who's thinking that this is about certain individuals, destabilize the bank. No. Today for you, or today could be for you, tomorrow could be me. In other words, the way this thing is panning out at the moment, there could be very well a next wave of these, what they consider to be e-commerce transactions. I'm taking them a little backward now, and point of sale transactions. Last release issued by the bank, they narrowed it down that way to the conversion exercise. Previously, the releases did not make mention of that, but now they have, in terms of their verbiage, technical issues in the sense that you have taken place or bringing into question whether or not that's a big question. I must say, too, that immediately when the action was to contact the federal, and I said, however, they said to me that that is outside of their remit. This is a matter for the regulator, which is the central bank. I did pen, if I should say, an email to the bank, that is the Eastern Caribbean, very quickly, to whom it may concern. And by the way, it is dated 3rd May 2024. I didn't sleep. I sent it 8:35 in the morning. Later of the commercial banks operating within the ECCU, I find it absolutely necessary to raise this complaint about the deplorable level of customer service exhibited by Republic Bank Anguilla in the wake of charging customers' accounts for point of sale and e-commerce transactions dating back 2+ years in one full swoop. The 400+ affected customer accounts were supposedly notified via email on such of the pending charges. On Monday, April 29th, 2024, these charges were found out when attempting to make cash withdrawals to meet the end obligations. And I want to stress month-end obligations. Bear in mind, not all customers have email accounts tied to their bank accounts. Online banking. Notwithstanding, the bank no longer maintains passbooks basis. On Wednesday, 1st May 2024, ironically, a public holiday, in a timely manner for point of sale and e-commerce transactions was resolved. The immediate questions are: 1, resolve the definition of e-commerce transactions. Does this include incoming wire transactions? I'm thinking of the elderly. Most of the people who get their pensions and they come in via electronic. Republic Bank Anguilla are aware of this failure in their IT systems. What happened to their internal control processes designed to minimize the risk? Where is the trust and confidence that the customers rely upon in their relationship with the bank? 5, what is the likelihood of said accounts? There's a huge challenge with verification from the customer's perspective. 12 months, and as earlier mentioned, statements are not sent, by the bank on a regular basis. In my humble opinion, RBA should seek, meaning Republic Bank Anguilla, should seek to reverse these charges forthwith and have a meaningful discussion with customers towards an amicable resolution. Customer deposits are held in trust of the bank. It's ironic that the chairman of Republic Bank Financial Holdings reported on Monday, 29th April 2024, the outstanding 3. According to the chairman, the group realized an operating profit of $1.75 billion. Hence, the group is quite able to